Hey guys, I'm Mikey. I'm back here for the video. Guys, welcome to part 2 of rebuilding the New Orleans Saints. So, last video I actually didn't show the stats of these players and season stats as much. So, thank you to the commenter Michael Long that actually commented about that. I forgot to show the season stats more. But here's what Eric Allen has stat-wise. Like, this man's an absolute monster. Guys, did not see the first episode, go back and watch it because we went ahead and gave up a lot to move up to draft a quarterback, and we ended up drafting Eric Allen. We signed him to a 7-year contract last episode. We won to 2 Super Bowls last episode. We also went ahead and won one of the Super Bowls. So we're going to continue to build this New Orleans Saints roster, make it better and better. But what it starts with this video is re-signing some players. So let's see who we're going to actually re-sign. So players ready to negotiate. Okay, who is ready? Oh yeah, I forgot. Ryan Ramczyk. We always said we're going to let him go. We have a lot of guys, and some of these guys are older, some of these guys are younger. I don't know how much money we have because of the fact that, you know, we low-key lost some money, right? Let's be honest, on that contract. And wow, okay, so this is going to be interesting because I don't want to lose these guys. Thank you for staying with the team. Okay, I was about to say, I don't want to lose all these guys. Some of these guys I don't really care about. Other players I don't want to lose. How I'm rebuilding this team, though, is a lot of these older guys, we're just going to let walk. I'll be honest. Like, some of these older guys, I don't really care too much about keeping. Not that saying they're bad by any stretch of imagination. It's just like, you know, we can usually get them better off in free agency. And if they're really older, like, okay, I don't really care him leaving. We can go ahead and sign him back and sign these guys back in free agency for cheaper, because a lot of times these older guys, they just don't have teams that are going after them, which means that they'll usually take a lower end contract and they'll come back with us on our team. Like Ryan Ramczyk, he's 33, so he'll definitely get a contract in free agency. I feel like I don't think he'll get too much of a big contract, but you know, we'll offer him a deal here. We'll see if he accepts that. He said yes. Okay, I'll take it. We'll see. But the whole point is, we're trying to get younger, right? And we're not trying to, actually, these guys are accepting my contracts. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a lot of like, no way in heck, that's way too little, I need more money. And he said that. Okay, but some of these guys are actually saying yes to it, which, I mean, listen, at the end of the day, we would love to bring back as many people as possible to this roster, right? And I think that's all the people I want to bring back. Personally, I'm not going to franchise tag anybody, so we'll let everybody else walk. But at the end of the day, you know, we're not trying to overpay these guys, especially if they're like 33, 34 years old. You're going to get to a point now where it's just not even worth it to go ahead and sign these guys. So let's say, especially because free agency, I mean, there's so many players that pop up that are really freaking good. Like Calvin Ridley right here, bam, good example. We give him a lot less than he's wanting, but, you know, he already great player, could be a great asset to this team, to Eric Allen or Ed Allen. Why not? So Marcus Williams has some people bidding on him. We'll throw a contract in there. We'll see if he'll accept our contract. I mean, he might to say, hey, you know, I'll come back to you guys, and we all end, you know, ends up being good, but we'll see. There we go, we're the #1 team, so hopefully he does say yes. Denzel Ward, oof, okay. I'm going to go with a 3-year contract. I think you can play another 3 years, my mans. And, wow, okay. So we are currently below these other teams here. Oh, I don't know how much he's going to be worth it. We need to improve this defense. Like, that's 110%, right? We need to improve this defense. Going into next season. We also need to stop messing around here, because my offensive line is actually probably more important than any of this anyway. Left tackle. Wait, did I think Ryan Ramczyk? No, we signed him, right? I'm so confused. We re-signed Ryan Ramczyk. Did he retire? Hang on. Why is he not on our roster? What team are we with the NFC South? Jake Matthews retires. Okay. Oh, wait, he was a right tackle. That's why. Stupid. He's a right tackle. Okay. So, that's why he's probably not on the list there. It's because, but Matthews did retire, which does suck because, okay, so We don't really desperately need that guy. We'll go with Deion Dawkins here. A little bit cheaper of an option. Bring him on the roster. See what he can do for us. Should be solid. Ali Marpet. You know what, Marpet? Let's go ahead and bring you on the roster too. Really bulk up this offensive line. Center, we're good. Right guard, we're good. And then right tackle, we got Ryan Ramczyk right there. I'm going to try to bring somebody else on the roster here because we definitely need speed. We definitely need depth because that's the one thing I will say I've been kind of lacking on is getting depth at certain positions. We don't even have a D tackle right now, so wow, this guy used to be so young. Now he's so old. Obviously, with like 5 years in his franchise, but still. We're already at a point where he signed a quarterback to a 7-year contract with over 150 mil. So we're at that point of this franchise. Davenport, am I gonna really fight with other teams for you, bro? That's the question. Yeah, no, we're not gonna fight with other teams for you. We're gonna let you walk. You're a little bit older anyway. We'll go a little bit same age, but a little bit cheaper. And we'll see if Carl Lawson, old Cincinnati Bengal. Now, who was he on? Cincinnati Bengals. I think he went to another team. Oh wait, we're not trying to go too old here. Josh Sweat. All right, let's go with this guy right here. Bam. All right. And we have no left outside linebacker, which is fantastic. I think we lost a guy back a couple years back. I think we lost some guy. I know we made a trade for somebody a while back. All right, Shaq, let's see if you can still play at the top level that we know you can play at, okay? That's why we're signing you, bro. That's why we're giving you a contract. All right, right outside linebacker, we're solid. Cornerback, we're solid. Well, not too solid at corner, actually, but, I mean, you know, we'll see what we can do here. Let's see, Marshawn Lattimore. Oh, wow. Welcome back, man. I'm seeing ghosts right now. Marshawn Lattimore is on my screen. Alright. Let's see. Let's see who accepts, who declines. People decline, we'll go ahead and, you know, make different offers dependingly. But we got, okay, so Marcus Williams declined. We got Calvin Ridley for that cheap. That's awesome. We got a lot of play. Okay, so who else are we still going after? Who's our guys we're still going after and still interested in? Ali Marpet, okay, and currently we are fighting with a lot of different teams. But we need this left guard. We need this solid left guard here. So we're going to offer him a lot more money. Alright. We're now in the running with him. Offer him a little bit more money. There we go. Okay. We can let that guy walk. We do want Deion Dawkins because we need a left tackle. So let's put a little bit more money at him. I don't know why I put that much more money when he was not really fighting with anybody for him. But we don't need Marshawn. But I would like to have Marshawn back. So we're not going to get him back. Okay. No, we're definitely not going to get him back there. Wait, we don't have a free safety, do we? We don't. Okay. Crap. Sean Davis. We'll go with the older guy, Eddie Jackson. We'll go with a little bit older of a guy here in Eddie Jackson and bring him to the roster. Let's do that. Cornerbacks. Wow. I feel like at some point in Madden, every cornerback just becomes like the like free agency pool is just old cornerbacks. Old cornerbacks that just can't do it anymore. I don't know why, but I feel like that every part of Madden, every single franchise, it ends up becoming a thing where just a bunch of guys just can't do it anymore. Just can't get the job done anymore. Alright, we also got Shaq, which I do like. Okay, we got the left guard, yup, we got the left tackle, and we got the free safety. So I think we were missing out on one player, but I'm not too mad. Yeah, yep, cornerback Shaq said no. It's all good. It's all good there. Okay, so going into this draft, what do we want to focus on? Let's see. So offensive line looks better than, good as always. Actually, probably best it's ever been. We need a second tight end. We lost Nick Boyle this free agency. Okay, Offense still looking good, honestly. Second tight end would be like a blessing in disguise here. Secondary looking good. Free and strong. See, that's actually the guy we drafted right there. He ends up becoming a just a regular development tree. It kind of sucks, but it's all good. Probably, honestly, in this draft, a backup left end is really all we really need. Backup free safety, maybe, and backup tight end would be really, that's it. Because we got Calvin Ridley, so now we got our Michael Thomas, clone at wide receiver. So we have another wide receiver, which is good. And let's just see, man. Start drafting. Let's get it, boys. Let's start playing good here. 25th overall pick. Okay. Let's go right to that pick. There's nobody like we need like right now. We're like Tampa Bay Buccaneers. There's nobody we really need. We just have some ideas on who we would like. Oh, okay. I love obviously being a Ravens fan, I love the guy. But if this guy can pan out Brent Jenkins, is normal development trait, so it's not like he's ever going to get too much better. While that guy could get a lot better overall, especially throughout the rest of his career. Okay, I hate this because I love but Brent Jenkins, I have to go with him. He's better than and he's going to get better. Throughout his, that guy's actually not going to, but he was possible he could get better throughout his career. Obviously, it's not a hidden hidden trait, but still, I love but we'll just, we'll go ahead and do substitutions. We'll put in there, get him in there, get him his stats and stuff like that, but at the same time, we'll get some other players in there to, really boost her up there. And late, okay, probably go with that D tackle. Probably going with that D tackle there. A late first round pick. It's funny because even though it says first round talent, like the issue is that if he's a late, he's gonna be a bust. So it's so weird to say, but so that guy's pretty much a bust first round talent, which is really weird. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely going back here. We're gonna go with that D tackle. Let's just go with that D tackle with us because he probably has the best chance of being great. With being an early round pick, he ended up being bust, but again, like I said, had the best chance of being great here. You know what? I think my last pick here is going to actually be that left guard we looked at, because he actually looked pretty decent. Okay, he was actually pretty decent left guard. Right here, early 6th round pick. Again, like I said, you never know. Alright, so let's go ahead and sim the rest of this draft, guys. Now, going into the season, I think this is probably the most complete we have ever been in the season. I've said that many times in these seasons, and I know I'd say it over and over again, but I really do feel like we are now a really solid team. I mean, we have definitely some areas where, we don't have as much depth as positions that I would like, but I will definitely say, and I'm going to get kicked out of Madden for a second here, that looking at a squad, and I'm about to just exit the franchise and maybe enter it. I don't know why, but whenever you get done a year and you go into it, it just kicks you out of the franchise. So I just gotta get back into it. But I will definitely say, looking at the team, I'm pretty solid across the board with a lot of our picks. I think we have some pretty dang good picks, and I think we could do wonders. And obviously we have the quarterback, right? We have the offensive line now. We have pretty much everything we need. Let's go ahead and go to manage roster, free agency. Who's on free agency right now? Who made it to free agency? Halfback, okay. Corner. How much money do we have? We could sign one of these guys. Javion Clowney. You know what? We're D-Law Clowney. 35. How old is Clowney? 34. They're both a scheme fit for us. Alright, we're just gonna go with Clowney. We're gonna sign Clowney because, like I said before, that left end, what I talked about before, we need a backup there. Oh, I forgot about tight end. Can we sign him? We can. Awesome. Alright, I was gonna say we need a backup left there, we need a backup tight end. So we'll just fill that with a, veteran player right there, and why not? Just get that working out there. Okay, so here's what the team looks like, guys. Going into this season, we have a pretty dang good roster. I will definitely say that. Defensively, we're very hit or miss with different things. But, I definitely think we have a pretty solid roster front to back, and I think we can win games. I definitely believe we can win games. Like, there's no way you tell me we can't go at least 10-7. Like, 10-7 at least. Come on. First week, Jaguars. Easy win. Easy dubs. There we go. Whoa. Okay, maybe not easy dubs. Maybe not easy dubs, okay? We barely got past the Jags. 45-42. That's the thing, though. If this defense is going to be bad this year again, okay, it's a little bit like week right there against Titans. Alright, now we lost to the Falcons. We always lose to the Falcons, it feels like. I feel like we always lose to the Falcons. Yeah, we beat the Lions, okay. So starting off good right now, but like I said before, it's just like, this defense better not be an issue anymore, because we have worked so much on this defense to progress it to a point where I feel like it should be an issue. Alright, who wants money? Who wants them? Who wants the money? Come on, no one beg, no one beg. Okay. Oh, this is nice, okay. We got 3 guys who want money. And we have no money left. Oh, that sucks. Alright. We're probably going to have to let... Actually, no. Actually, you know what? Funny. We actually can let everybody else go. If we re-sign this guy, I'll be happy. If we re-sign him, I'll be happy. Just re-sign this guy. Oh, he said yes. Okay, awesome. Everybody else can go. Everybody else can leave. And that does not mean it's good for us going forward in the near future. Because we have a couple, we have a couple that are going to be interesting, a couple games. With the fact, a couple players in the future. But like I said before, we might have to just let them walk. And, work out that kind of stuff. But I have a 4-3 now. Play Washington football team. We lost again. Okay, 4-4. We got to beat the Cowboys here. Beat the Cowboys. Okay. 4-5. Is that what we want to see? There we go. We beat the Eagles. That's what I'm talking about. 5-5. We're on that cusp right now. I'll tell you right now, that 7th playoff spot is so nice to have. Like, that just gives us so much ability to work around stuff. And having that extra playoff spot. 5-6. Come on, guys. You got to turn the season around, man. You got to turn the season around. Bucks lost again. Oh, my God. 5-7. Come on, guys. Okay, bye week. Come on, 5-7. We can turn the season around. Alright. Now, this sucks because this is a roster I feel like could have won the Super Bowl. 6-8. Okay, 6-8 Rams. Oh, my God. We're dropping easy games, man. We're dropping easy games. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I'll definitely say that. We have the team to win. I think it is. I think it really comes down to we don't have any like crazy stars on defense, right? And I think how Madden's working is just you need, especially with Super Sam, you need crazy stars on defense, and we just don't have crazy stars on defense. So whatever. We didn't make the playoffs this year. Let's look at season stats before I forget. Like, how bad was it? 4th overall offense. Okay, so we're moving the ball on offense. 29th defense. I don't get how we're so bad on defense. 42 touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Yeah, like, we're literally solid. We were solid across the board here. We gotta just go all out on defense. I thought we already did that because we added so much to this defense, like, going into this year. Like, we added so much to the defense. Like, I don't even get how we still have issues with this defense. We picked up Montez Sweat. We drafted a cornerback early. And where is our guy? He didn't even make the roster. Really? He didn't make the thing? I didn't make it? Bias. Alright, whatever. I gotta start also another thing I forgot. I keep forgetting to do this. I gotta start using my staff points because I have a lot of it stacked up. And let's go ahead and stack this up a little bit. Player personnel, trades. Yes. Also, let's do contracts. Let's do all 3 here, contracts. Alright, we got Line Guru, Apply Pressure at 15 yards away. Free safety, strong safety to free agency. All right. Let's do all these. We have so much stacked up. We might as well. Might as well use them all, bro. Alright. That sucks, though. That really does suck. That, like, just this defense. Still is our issue is this defense. So we're going to have an early round pick here. And obviously, you guys probably already guessed it. That early round pick's going to go to defense. Like, there's nothing in me that says defense is not all we go for here. Like, this is all we can go for right now in defense. So, that sucks, man. That really does suck. But at the end of the day, yes, it's whatever. We're just going to have to keep progressing this defense. And you know what, actually, we might change our defensive playbook. If we might change our defensive playbook, and I think that might help us a little bit. It might just be our defensive scheme, honestly. It might be that we need to fix and work on, because if not that, I don't know what else. Because I think, like, personally on paper, we have a great defense. But it just seems like our defense is not getting the job done. But I also probably should have been using these stuff earlier. All these coaching staff points and stuff like that. Because I had over 1,000 saved up, man. That's what happens when you don't be paying attention to this kind of stuff. I always forget this is new to Madden. This is not something we've had in the past. So, you know, it's definitely a little bit on the newer side. Alright. We should be able to wrap this up real fast. Alright, so we don't have to re-sign anybody, which is nice, but we also don't have that much money in free agency. So we're going to really have to use the draft for our advantage here. Wide receiver. We're going to have to really use the draft to our advantage here. Like, not even joke here when I say we got to use this, really use this here. It has to be as much as possible in defense's draft. I don't really know what we got to get, because it doesn't seem like our issue was pass rushers. I mean, Montez Sweat had 10 sacks in the season, like 10.5 sacks. So I don't think it's going to be pass rusher. I think it's going to, I don't know. I really don't know who else it would be. Because our secondary is pretty solid. We got that first round draft pick from a couple years back. He's playing pretty nice. Man, okay. I mean, we even have, like you guys saw, we had depth upon depth. So it's not like we even have, like, you know, holes in our area. We're going to let Adam Trotman walk. He's 31. We also don't have the money to sign him, so it doesn't really matter. All right, let's just go right to the draft. There's no reason to mess around with anything. We don't have the money. We're going to have to let people go, move stuff around, move money around. Oh, my God. Okay, what pick do we have? 5? Number 4, okay. Like I said before, we're focusing on defense for this draft. We have everybody pretty much back. We don't only have a tight end now, but we could probably pick one up in free agency. Defense, okay. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, we lost a cornerback, so that's something, but... Oh, we have no free safety anymore. Oh, no strong... Yeah, we have no free or strong safety. Actually, I don't know why he's playing both positions. It doesn't really make sense to me. Secondary got a little weaker, but we're just going to see who the best player on the board is and probably go from there, because I don't know what to do here outside of that. I mean, this defense is definitely an issue every single year now. So, like, we don't want Montez Sweat's replacement. Okay, mid. Early? Nope, mid, okay. We have an early strong safety here, but we already took a strong safety before. We got some cornerbacks here, but I don't know if corner is going to be our biggest issue here. Alright, that's our linebacker. Oof. We took one last year, though. We took a Razz out linebacker last year early, so I'm not going to be focused on that. Late first round there. We got a right end here, who's a mid first, okay. Got a couple left ends here. 3 left ends. Is any of them early? Nope. Alright, we'll probably go into the corner and safety then, because I'm not targeting offense. Offense is already jacked, so it's either going to be not this guy or the corner. And the fact that we don't really have a strong safety at the moment. There's only one good corner. It's this guy right here out of Alabama. We're probably going strong safety here. Yeah. 77 with potential. That's good. He's going to have to become a real big star for us very quickly, too, because we need that position to really solidify itself. And that's going to just have to work out. Oh, my face not picking up. There we go. All right. Dang it, man. That really sucks too, because like, I mean, I want to make a big trade now for a defensive player and really help this team out, but I just don't know which position to go for. That's our biggest area of need. This guy's, I hate to take back two back-to-back with outside linebackers. Especially the fact I did say I do love OL. I do love him, but I mean, if he's the best on the board, nope, he's the best on the board. There we go. He's the best on the board. And we need a D tackle too. We need a D tackle, so we might as well get that position solidified. Like I told you guys before, we're going to focus on defense this draft. This draft is making this defense better. And I know adding a lot of rookies to an issue isn't going to fix an issue, but you know what? We're going to just hope it does. We're going to hope it actually helps the issue. You know, add just some true talent to that defense, and maybe, just maybe, it will actually fix what problem we have going on. Alright. Let's see. That's just our linebacker, a late round pick. We have a tight end here who's early second. Oh yeah, we're definitely going early second tight end. 73 potential, I'll take it. He's going to be our next star tight end. And we need a tight end too. So actually that's a pretty solid pick. That's actually a pretty solid pick. We need a tight end there. So, alright, I think this draft really went our way. I'll definitely say that. This draft definitely went our way. It wasn't like the greatest draft of all time, but you know, I definitely will say it was actually a pretty dang good draft. Alright, late, mid. Alright, late. Okay, so probably not going any of these guys. Who's this guy right here? Dang it. Almost took another D tackle. We're probably going to let's outside linebacker right there unless there's somebody better. Yup, let's outside linebacker. Let's go. Alright, let's get into the season, guys. Honestly, I think this season, I said this a lot last season, but I think this season should be better. We improved the defense in this draft, right? We made this defense even better. And we just gotta hope that it ends up working out. I mean, I don't know what else we can do at this point. Okay, we don't really have the money to trade, right? How much money do we have right now? Let's just see how much money we have. Oh crap, I'm gonna get kicked out. Okay. Hang on, we gotta exit this franchise. We're getting kicked out anyway. Blah 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 blah. I think we have. Okay. Yeah, let's just, you gotta go through the whole entire process here, or else it will pretty much delete our franchise if we don't. So stupid. I think with money wise, I think we should have some money, because players' contracts are coming up this year. So we're gonna have to let some people walk, and like always, you know, we'll try to see what we can do in free agency, maybe get a little bit younger at positions, and that's gonna have to be how it works out. But so far, and the reason why, guys, by the way, does that is because it goes to we went to the next season, but it doesn't understand the concept, so it glitches out and then it messes up. So we can't trade for anybody. We're just gonna have to hope that going into the season, this team can hold up and actually play good football. I mean, it should. Theoretically speaking, it really should. But last year's was definitely not a good testification. Actually, wow, OL actually degressed a lot. I mean, that's not good. But our team is still, you know, we drafted players outside of him. Alright, so we're going to change our defensive scheme for this upcoming season. We're also going to start Ainsworth here. Oh no, he's starting at a fullback position. That's why. Let's start him here. I want him to get reps. so we can see what he having. And we have an amazing receiving core, amazing offensive line. Okay. Defensively, like, oh well, it's 71 actually. Yeah. I mean, we're just gonna have to see what we can get out of this. I mean, we have a solid team. We have no free safety now. Oh no, wait, we have this guy. No, wait, time out. I hate to start the starter right away, but we're gonna start the starter right away. Yeah, we're gonna have him starting a strong safety. That's his position. We're gonna have our free safety play free safety. Alright, man. We're gonna just have to hope. Have to hope going into the season. We should be fine. We have a 99 overall quarterback. There we go. We win week 1. We always start off good, though. We always start off well. And there we go. Lost our first game of the season. Oh, okay. Man, many men. Come on. We got to progress, boys. We got to progress farther here. We can do this. We just got to keep going, man. Got to keep going. Alright, how many players are we going to lose at the end of the season? Let's see. How many players, boys? Henderson. Okay, we might be able to get him back. I'm going to sign him to a 7-year deal. I want him as long as I can get him on this team for. Alright, this is actually not too much of a loss. A couple of those guys. We'll look at them later in the season. But we're 3-1 right now. 3-2. Okay, now we play the 2-3 Baltimore Ravens. Gotta get a W here. There we go. Bye week. Okay. Hey man, bye week. 4-2, looking good. Come on, keep progressing now. Gosh, not what we want to see. Go ahead and do that. Gotta keep progressing, man. Gotta keep progressing. Another L, bro. 4-4. We beat the Rams. I don't know how we beat the Rams there. I'll give us credit. I don't know how we beat the Rams there. I lost to the Panthers. 2-8 Bucks. This is an easy win. Bro, this is the issue with this team. We have an easy win, and we just absolutely blow it. We didn't change my defense either. We were supposed to change my defense, but we didn't change the defense. We gotta change defense next season. 6-6, okay. We could squeak into a playoff spot. We could squeak into a playoff spot here. We gotta keep playing smart here, okay? Keep playing smart. We can squeak in, boys. Oh my gosh, okay. 8-7. I say if we get 10 wins, we can squeak into a playoff spot. We gotta win these last 2 weeks then. Come on. Alright. If we win this game, we can squeak in. We won. Are we in the playoffs? We're not in the playoffs. Wow. I'm surprised. I thought 9-6 would put us in the playoffs. Or 9-7, whatever. 9-8, actually. Yeah, well, I mean, it did for other teams, but not for us. Dang it, man. Alright. Another year not in the playoffs, boys. So upgrade this. I forgot to sign the players. I literally said over and over again, I'm going to sign the players. And I forgot to. What's our biggest issue? And it wasn't defense. It was defense, probably. What was it? 9th offense. Okay, so we were a little worse offense. 32nd defense. I just don't think this game makes sense anymore. I mean, we're literally throwing 5,000 yards. We have a really, really good defensive unit. We don't have the, Aaron Donalds across the board, but we're getting pressure on the quarterback. We're getting takeaways. Yeah, we're getting takeaways. Like, we're causing interceptions to happen. We have 1 forced fumble in a season. That might be an issue. That might be something to take away from all this is our forced fumbles. Man, this sucks. This really sucks, boys. Because I don't know. I mean, other than just changing our defensive scheme, that would probably be our only thing we could do here to really progress farther with this defense. Because other than that, I mean, this defense, it seems like it got his head on his shoulders. All right, signed him. Gotta re-sign this guy. Bring him back. Okay. Marpet, our strong safety. Bring him back. You know, for some reason our defenses can't cover and can't play football. Bring these guys back when it just seems like they're the issue now. Alright, we're gonna let people walk, and we're just gonna see what we can do in free agency. I don't know what we're gonna do in free agency though. Alright, what's our team looking like? What do we need to focus on in free agency here? We don't have much money, but we have some money. Okay, I know we lost Ryan Ramczyk. Okay, right tackle, left guard. Right tackle, left guard. We gotta focus on that first, and then like right end, obviously. Like, I don't know. We have a lot of solid players. We just don't have any big name players, and I think that's how Madden works when it comes to that. When it comes to simming franchise, is we just need bigger name players. Like, obviously, offensive line is the biggest thing for offense. I don't know defense. Okay, right guard, right. No, right tackle. That was it. Ramczyk is not on here. Okay. Wait, why did it say we still have Ramczyk? Wait, time out. What? No, we let Ramczyk go. Okay. I think he's just glitched out. We don't still have Ramczyk. We let him go. He was on the free agency thing. All right. Taylor Morton. Time to do a 2-year deal. A little bit cheaper here. We're also going to go ahead and put this contract for this guy, left guard wise, a lot less. We don't need to give him all that money. My mans don't need all that money right now, especially if he wants to win and be on the squad. All right. Luff. Okay, so obviously offense we don't need. Oh, Jonathan Taylor though. Okay. We got a little bit older, could get a little younger, but no, I don't think that's an issue. That clearly is not the problem here. Alright. Let's go with Justin here. I'm going to have to give him a lesser of contract to try to get him here, but we'll see if that works out. We don't really need day tackle. I say we don't really need it, but obviously we do. Because that seems to be the issue. Marlon Humphreys. The most we can offer you is 1.9 mil, man. Come on. Come play with the Ravens. Come play with me, bro. Got the Ravens shirt on too anyway. We're going to get to climb a Humphreys, but we'll see if he accepts it. Maybe, just maybe, he'll do a prove it deal. We got the left guard, okay. Who else we get decline from? We got decline from Marlon Humphreys. We got the right end. We got the right tackle, okay. That means you have some money left, right? 3 mil, okay. Stanley was actually up there. Oof. I don't know, man. I don't know, guys. Because we're gonna have to try to do something. This draft upcoming, like I said before, it's gonna be a defensive draft. We got the left down, okay. So we got depth, right? But it's one of those things where it's like going into this draft, like I'm like, all right, we need this, this, and this. Okay, so offense still looking OP as heck, right? That's not an issue. We never have an issue with offense. It's just defense. Probably free safety is our biggest need right now. I say definitely free safety. But even with that, I mean, it's like our secondary. I don't know, man. We just guess we're not causing too many turnovers. Next user pick. All right, we're looking at free safeties. If we can get a free safety, solid one, I think we'll be happy here. It's one good one, but he's elite. Okay, so he's a bust. Strong safety. I might go strong safety again and move him over. We took so many right outside linebackers so early in these drafts. I just can't do it again. Can't do it again. Okay, obviously, we're not focused there. Ooh, do we go star corner or do we go star free safety? Oh, strong safety. Obviously, we need a free safety. But that guy looks like a stud at corner. You know what? That guy's second round pick, though. That guy right there. We're going to go corner. We're going to go corner here. 77 with potential. That's awesome. We might trade up, boys. You know what? We're trading up here. We're making a move. See, this is what you got to do, boys. Got to make a move in life. You want something, go get it. And we want that strong safety. Alright. Say. Okay, you know what? We might have to trade a little bit more. Trade a little bit more, and that's okay. I have this. 2 this year, 3 next year, 5 this year. A little bit of a finesse right there. Fine, 4 this year. 4 this year. Okay. 2 next year, 5 this year. There we go. Alright, we got the strong safety we need. We got a strong safety. Play some good football here. We'll move one of these safeties over to right. We'll move one of them over to free safety. And we should be fine there. So, we're going to sim the rest of this draft. Oh, man. Alright. We're 41 minutes into this video, and we haven't been to the playoffs one time. That's not good, boys. That's not good. Which is weird. I thought going into a part 2 of this video, we would be, really doing wonders with this. But it seems like our biggest issue is just this defense. Which is really weird. Because I like to think it was pretty solid defense. Who made free agency? Oh, crap. Okay. Let's get out of this. This is going to kick us out of the game. I thought we got past that 1 week, it was going to be fine. Yep, I know EA servers are not available for me. Yep, EA servers are not going to go through. It might be because I'm also simming too many years, and EA might just be confusing on botting. How are you going to bot in franchise mode? EA Sports would think you're doing that. Alright, come on. Yep, okay. There we go, okay. Let's go back. Alright. Let's see who's in free agency. Let's see who we can pick up. If nobody... Actually, if we have money... Do we have money? We have money, right? Dude, we have no money any single year now. We're so cheap every single year. I was going to trade for somebody, but we got no money to trade. We might have to trade away a player. Let's see what's our salary cap looking like money-wise. Because we might be able to do this. Okay. 61 mil. Yeah, no, we got a lot of locked-in money here. We got a lot of locked-in money here. Okay. So, no, we're going to have to really rely on our guys to go out there and play football. Let's see. First game. I mean, we always start off good, so that's just how it works with us, We always start off well, we start off playing good football, and then that's when it starts going downhill. Okay, the Bucks are really good. Doing 89 offense. See, I don't get that. How do we just beat an 89 overall offense, yet we're, like, trash against other people? Alright, we're 3-0 right now, okay. 4-0. Imagine we go 20-0. Imagine we just go undefeated. Okay. Maybe not that much good. Maybe we're not that good. Alright, 5-1. Hey, man, this is it. We're 6-1. I'm telling you, we fixed that defense. We definitely fixed that defense. Who wants money? Who wants money? Ryan Ramchak, we'll let you walk. Maybe 3 players I want to re-sign here. Actually, you know what? Not even. We're probably only going to re-sign this guy. We'll probably let everybody else walk. Okay, we're going to have to get younger and cheaper somewhere around this roster. And we might just let these 3 guys walk because they're going to ask for way too much money. Okay. 6-1. We're 6-2. How did we lose 14-7? With how high-powered our offense is, I just feel like we couldn't have lost that bad. We couldn't have lost a game like that. 7-2. 8-2. Come on, man. 8-3. Oh, 9-3. Well, 9-2. Oh my god, I can't freaking look at the screen. 9-2. 10-2. See, now we're back, boys. Now we're back, guys. 11-2. 12-2. 13-2. 13-2. We're going to playoffs, boys. We're going to playoffs. 14-2. That's called turning this crap around. That's called turning this crap around, boys. I'm telling you right now, that's called turning this crap around. Season stats, boys. Season stats. 3rd overall offense. What's our defense? 31st. How are we the 31st? Dude. Wait. How did Kamara have like 1,200 yards and nobody else had anything else? Wait, do we have Travis Etienne anymore? I guess not. We have no backup running back. That might be an issue. Montez Sweat still had a really good year. Like, I don't get how we had 2 interceptions on middle linebacker. I don't know how the heck we don't have. We had 31st defense. Hang on. Yeah, we'll let these guys walk. I just remember that. I wanted to do real fast was, can we sign anybody? Just sign like one person. Oh wait, Travis Etienne's a free agent. I don't know why he's a free agent. But anyway, though, Travis Etienne, you're back on the roster. And you're literally in the roster during the playoff week. Actually, wait, no, we're 14-2. My bad. Our playoff week is next week. 14-3, okay. We have a bye week. We definitely won the conference there. We played the Falcons again. We just lost to the Falcons. Oh, my God, okay. Come on. Come on, boys. In this franchise so far, whoop, no, I did not mean to do that. In this franchise so far, guys, we are, what, we won one Super Bowl. We lost the Super Bowl. Can we get to a 3rd one? Can we get to a 3rd one? I think what we are 7 years in? We'll say 7, 8 years in. So, I mean, 1 Super Bowl, 2 Super Bowls in 8 years, not bad. Obviously, the ideal is to win them, though. You got to go there and win it. All right, come on. Come on, offense. Come on, Ed. Oh, defense. Come on, D. Okay. This team scares me. This team scares me. Did we give up a safety? I think we gave up a safety. How did we not score there, boys? Come on. Stop playing around. That's it. That's game. We are now going to the division round playoff. Oh, no, it's championship. All right, one championship and then Super Bowl, boys. Championship, then Super Bowl. Let's go. Who dat, boys? Who dat? That's we dat. Come on. Skip it. Skip this crap. Okay, come on, man. Ooh, we're so close. 1 game away from a championship. 1 game away from Super Bowl again. We had a really bad ride this whole entire game now. A really bad ride this whole entire video until right now. We're about almost an hour into this video and we had a bad ride. But you know what? It's all good. It was really just our defense not getting the job done. And they still didn't get the job done, but somehow we got lucky enough to progress past that. Packers, chill. Okay. Please, come on, Ed. Ed, don't get blown out. Ed has a issue with getting blown out in games. Ed has a really bad issue with getting blown out in games. And, God, Ed. This is embarrassing. Oh, my God. We lost by 7, but it's a pity 7. Come on, Ed. He threw 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Oh my god, we got to a championship, boys. Not kidding, we gotta fix this defense. I said before, I said, yeah, I gotta change the scheme, defensive scheme. We're gonna change it right now. We're gonna change it right now, the defensive scheme. Let's just get through all this. Let's change it. Okay, so manage roster. Be on the rosters. Adjust team salary, improve team. Wait, can you change it this year? I feel like I don't know. Can you change the scheme this year? I remember I looked at this before in another video and I couldn't change it. Team salaries, improve team. No. Why would we look for a quarterback? Hang on, timeout. John, we got a contract extension. I mean, I'd guess so. I'm so confused. I don't know if you can change the scheme this year. They might have taken it out of the game. Injury report, depth chart, adjust lineup. No. Would it be an adjust lineup? This is so weird. I really thought you change scheme right here. Alright, so offensively, your best bet is go with multi-zone run. Alright. Defensively, we got an 80 right there. Okay, let's go 85. Let's go 46 defense. Let's go 46 defense. Maybe that will fix a lot when it comes to our defense issues. I hope. If not, we're gonna have to try to get somebody big here. Obviously, like always, this upcoming thing's gonna be a defense. A defensive draft. But we have so many good defensive players we got. Ramchek, we'll let him go. We'll let left end go. We'll let the right end go. It's kind of funny. I'm like literally saying how bad our defense is, and I'm just like, all these defensive players, you guys can go. But on a real note, it's just like, I don't know. Let's see. Let me just double check, make sure we're good. You have Justin Fields. Wait, did we lose both of our running backs? Did we lose? We lost Kamara. Kamara retired. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me, bro? Kamara just dipped out like no tomorrow. Kamara's just like, I'm just not playing for you guys anymore. You guys can't actually win the big game, so I'm just leaving you guys. Just gonna go, enjoy, my life. Alright. And right tackle, Ryan Ramchek. Dude, you never believe this, Ryan. You're gonna come back to our team. Yep. Once you thought you thought you could go free agency, nah, man. Right back, Donnell Hunter. Come on, Donnell. We need you, bro. We need to bring you in, and we need to get you to get this defense right. Christian Barmore, old New England Patriot. You play with Bill, and you're gonna play with John Madden. Let's go. We have no right ends at the moment. So that means that we're gonna bring some of these guys in. Let's go ahead and give you a little bit more money. Okay. That's our linebackers. Isaiah, this is the guy I got in the very first part of this franchise. I actually got this exact guy. So it's funny how it's full circle now that he's going to be back on this roster. Okay, Humphreys. We couldn't get you last free agency because we didn't have enough money. This free agency, though, I think we can re-sign. I think we can sign him. We can re-sign him this free agency. Last free agency, we didn't have enough money. Alright. Let's go with 4 years. There we go. I think that's going to be probably it on who we can actually sign. So let's see who wants to be a New Orleans Saint. We got to the championship last year, boys. Remember that. Remember what we did. We got left tackle, right end, free safety, D tackle. That's a linebacker. Humphrey's gonna say no to us. Humphrey rejected us, and bro. Okay, timeout. I'm pretty sure nobody else put a contract in for Ryan Ramczyk. Did he actually sign somewhere? He did. 49ers. Okay. We gotta get a running back though. We really just don't have a running back right now. There we go. Let's just put an offer in for this guy. ETN. Let's put a contract in for you. Alright, what's our current situation? The Jets are barking up the door of our boy here. Come on. A little bit less guaranteed here. We'll see if he says yes to that. If not, it's not too much of a big deal. Lost Humphrey again, man. We got rejected by Donnell Hunter, accepted by the 2 running backs. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's look at the roster going into this draft. We need a right tackle. I don't know why we didn't get a right tackle. Oh yeah, we went Ryan Ramczyk. I forgot about that. We should went for another right tackle. Our defense is looking a lot better. Don't think it really matters because apparently our defense still has issues. We need right tackle going into the draft. It's number 1 need. But you know what? If we can get more defense, we'll get more defense. Honestly, I'm really looking for a linebacker. I'll be honest, I'm really looking for a linebacker in this draft. Okay, we got a early 3rd round pick we will take there. So our next pick will be that guy. And we're not really looking for these positions. Probably free safety, strong safety, corner. We're not really caring about that. Wait, what did the CPU draft? I mean, scout. Well, I'll say CPU did a really crappy job of scouting here. Like, okay, so they really went after left ends. Really went after right ends. Okay. Like, there's actually nobody I like here. This is actually pretty bad. It's a pretty bad draft right here. Oh, that's not good. I was kind of hoping this would be a good draft, but like, this is what the draft ended up being. Alright. Is any of these running backs chance? He's the fastest running back there. We might go running back, and I really hate to say that, but there's like nobody else I really like. Early 2nd round pick, we'll go with him. I mean, there's like nobody there I really did like. Wow, that was a really bad draft class. We're going that right tackle. As long as he's still available, we'll go that right tackle there. Okay, 70 overall. Better than what we have. We might make a trade going into this year. But dang, man. 14-3 last year. We don't make the we make the playoffs, but we lose in the championship. I don't know, man. We're gonna see how much money we have. We might make a trade. Might make a trade here, boys. Don't kick me out. Can I just not get kicked out one time in Madden? Oh my god, okay. Kick me out. Come on. I know. Unable to connect. Yeah, I did too many franchise games at one time. Too many franchise games at one time. There we go. Kick me out. Put me back in. Alright, there we go. Alright. Come on, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Defense wins championships, right? How much money we have? Got 10 mil. We can make one trade. We're gonna give up a first round pick. Which you know we don't like doing. But we have to, boys. I don't know what we need to get defensively. I think it's linebacker. Because there's no way the secondary is that trash. I mean, we have like 3 solid strong safeties right now. Right outside linebacker, middle, left. I mean, we're so solid across the board. That's what's scaring me, but is Aaron Donald still a guy in the NFL? Is he retired? He has to be retired, right? Yeah, Donald's retired, okay. Like, who else is left? Wait, who's that? Okay. Would the Steelers be interested in trading him? Would they be interested? Because if we can get a dominant pass rusher, I feel like that's got to be our issue, is pass rushing. We have the secondary. Would they offer a first and a second? Would they take that? They might take 2 first. Okay. Who else they want? Well, they want a strong safety, and we have like 74 of them. They want him. Alright, so we give Bramble a 2 and a 6. Okay. How about a 2 and a third of next year? Okay, they do want my strong safeties, obviously. Probably because of the fact that, you know, they're pretty dang good. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna work out a trade with the Steelers. I'd love to get a dominant pass rusher like that, but wait, Miles Jack is still a guy? Miles Jack, man. Brownies, what do you want from him? A 3rd round pick? 4th round pick? Nope. Okay. Okay, no, I expected that. I expected that one. You want my strongs? Everyone wants my strong safeties. Let's go with a 2nd and a 5th. Ugh. It's like I don't want to give up too much, but at the same time, though, I need to improve this defense. But the question is, though, for a 34-year-old pass rusher, how much dominance is he going to give me, you know? Bosa still a guy? Alright, 49ers. 2nd and the 5th. Man, these guys, they don't like giving up their pass rushers. I mean, it makes sense, but still. They don't like giving up their options here. Even with the first, they said nah. That's crazy. Let's put a 2nd in there. Okay. Another 2nd would probably do it. I want to see real fast. Will the Steelers give me their guy first before I do this? How about, because this guy's younger. Bosa's older. Dang it. They're going to say no to that too. Alright, I might go with the Bosa trade. Boys. I'm going to finesse it, though. 1st round next year. Or you after this. Alright, 49ers. You guys have yourself a deal. 32-year-old Joey Bosa. Nick Bosa. Fine, we'll go 1st round this year. Alright. We did it, boys. We made a big boy trade. We're gonna hopefully see some production out of Nick Bosa here and continue to see progression. We got now Sweat and Bosa on each side with our solid D tackles. We have the secondary, so it's not like we should have any issue with the secondary. But I mean, yeah, like if we can't figure this one out, I don't know what else we're gonna do, man. Free safeties. Actually, that's what I was wondering this too. Like, can we just put our strong safeties behind our free like these bum free safeties? I don't even want them in the game, man. If our free safety ain't playing, I don't want these backups to play. I want it to be one of our 3 tight strong safeties. I don't think Madden does that automatically. I don't think it automatically adjusts that. All right, come on. Let's go, boys. Week 1 against Cowboys. We won. Okay. Week 2. We lost. 1-1. Okay. We won. Okay. 2-1. Not bad. 2-2. Come on, man. This is all cute and all, but we gotta do this in the playoffs too. We gotta win in these playoffs. I swear, like, we're 1 game away last year from a Super Bowl. I feel like we got better now, getting Nick Bosa. I mean, I hope we got better. I know he's 32. We gave up a lot for a 32-year-old guy. 42-0. See, that's the defense I want to see. I want to see a 42-0 defense. All right. Beat Chiefs. We lost to the Panthers. Freaking sucks. We lost to the Brownies. Okay. Come on, man. Turn it around, boys. 5-6. We got to turn this around now. Oh, my God. There's no turning it around, boys. I'll be honest with you. It's like once the season starts going bad, you just keep going downhill. It's definitely one of those things, man. Once the season starts going bad, we just keep going downhill. 5-8, man. It's over, boys. Who even wants contracts now? Let everybody walk. You're all gonna walk. Every single person. We're in rebuild mode, man. We still make the playoffs. I think we can. We got. Wait. What? 6-8. If we win all 3 games, we couldn't even do that right. Couldn't even win all 3 games right. Dude, we literally lost like 3 of our last. Yeah, we lost like crap ton of games in a row there. Man. Guys, I think I'm going to end off this video here. You guys want to see a part 3, tell me down below. But, I mean, we got, what? We got the playoffs 2 times this video. This defense. How bad is this defense this year? We got Nick Bosa, bro. 15th offense. We're getting worse on offense. That's our issue. 19th defense. At least we fixed the defense a little bit. God. How good did Bosa do for what we actually paid for him? 12 sacks. See, that's what I wanted to see. I don't know, guys. If we do a part 3, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.